intrinsically are good.
Real goodness is to understand God. That is real good.
There are certain things that you don't, that are good, that you can accept as being good, just by themselves. You see an old lady who gets run over by a car. You go and help her. Now, there are certain things that are good by themselves, I think, and that people will react and do the good thing, even though they mightn't have any concept of God.
No. Unless you have got the real platform, how you can do good? Just like our Mother Maharaj was realized to you, they have done some good legal affair. But unless you are a lawyer, legal man, how can you do it? You have a mind to do good. But if you are not a lawyer, how could you do?
But there would be a lot of lawyers that do
that.
God.
I'm talking of yourself. If one does not know what is good, then how will do good? The such business is that he must know what is good. Then he can do something good. Otherwise, what is the use of jumping like monkey? So therefore, anyone who is posing himself as leader to do good to the society, he must know first of all what is good. But you should see whether you are successful. And what is the standard of success? The standard of success is whether you have pleased God. You read this?
What is it?
Ata Pungbi Dijasreshta.
Ata
Pungbi.
Ata Pumbir Dvijasreshta.
Another word.
Tapumbir Dvijasreshta Varnashram Vigbharjaha Svanus Disyasya Dharmasya Samsiddhir Haritosvanam. O best among the twice born, it is therefore concluded that the highest perfection one can achieve by discharging his prescribed duties, dharma, according to caste divisions and order of life, is to please the Lord Hari.
That is it. That should be it. So, whether by my profession, by my business, by my talent, by my capacity, there are different categories. Whether I have pleased God, then it is success. India is still, if one has a very good garden and flowers, if somebody goes, sir, I want to take some flowers from your garden for worshipping God. Yes, he can take. They will be very glad.
This man, his livelihood depended on those flowers. And I think his possessions were more important to him, unfortunately.
It's a funny story, there's a funny follow-up to that one, and that is that the flowers were taken from two men that ran nurseries, and we had to go through an appeal finally to get home. But just before the appeal came on, the boys needed a glass house because they've got special plants, but you've got outside here, and they didn't know anything about glass houses, so they're driving around, and we said, well, let's go and find out something about glass houses. Oh, there's a nice nursery. The car drives up, you see. carriage out, and he said, excuse me, sir, but we're interested in glass houses. I said, will you please get out of my land? Say nursery. 200 nurseries around the area, he picked that particular one.
Jashasti bhakti bhagavati akinchana sarvai gunai tattva samasati sura harama bhaktasya kuto mahaduguna manorathena asato dhavatu vahi. The meaning is that anyone who is God conscious, devotee, he has got all the good qualities. What we consider as good qualities, he has got. And similarly, one who is not a devotee of God, he has no good quality. Because he will hover on the mental platform. There are different platforms. Bodily concept of life, then I am this body. Therefore my business is to satisfy the senses. This is bodily concept of life. And others, they are thinking, I am not this body, I am mind. Well, they are going on mental speculation, like philosophers, thoughtful men. And above that, there is intelligent class of men practicing some yoga, and spiritual platform is above that. First bodily concept, gross, then mental, then intellectual, then spiritual. So this Krishna consciousness movement is on the spiritual platform, above body, mind and intelligence. But actually we should come to that platform because we are spirit soul. We are neither this body, nor this mind, nor this intelligence. So one who is on the platform of spiritual consciousness, they have got everything. Intelligence, proper use of mind, proper use of the body, everything is there. He must be at the same time, although he is hero, he must be generous. Just like Alexander the Great, perhaps you know the story, he arrested one thief. So when he was arrested and he was being judged by Alexander, the thief pleaded that what is the difference between you and me? You are a great thief, I am a small thief. So Alexander understood it and brought him religious. This is generosity. He must agree to the principle.
Well, there's another one, the battle. Remember the big battle where the opposition, what was his name, was on the ground and he said you won't.
Abhimanyu was surrounded by the Maharathis. There was no mercy then. So now Karna was objecting that you cannot shoot a man if he gets off his chariot. And Krishna said there was no mercy with Abhimanyu, so therefore there will be no mercy now.
Tit for tat.
But where was the generosity though?
Now what that is happening? Tit for tat.
Was that generosity? Was that, where was
No.
the generosity?
That's just times, Wally, surely. There's times for the...
That is war tactics. That is war tactics. Give some prasadam for them. Yeah.
We invited everyone over to one Ukasrava's house one night. We had a big party, and Wally came and Raymond came, and they became very much addicted to prasadam.
शारदावानलनिरलोका तदाय कारुण्य घनाघनत्यम् प्राप्त सकलन गुणान्नवश वन्दे गुरश्रीचरणारविन्दम्